Hey y'all, what's good? I am back outside. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna just go ahead and start this off right, sort of quick. Y'all know my messages are to what? Heal, prevent, hurt, motivate, and awaken. Now listen, this is a message for the ladies. Yes, what's up, ladies? My sisters, my sisters, my sisters. I love y'all. Listen. Ladies, y'all know we be wanting a good man in our life, right? Yeah, I'm talking to the single ladies. And shoot, some of y'all married ones too, or soon to be, and you're trying to think, like, is this the right move? Listen, y'all know how y'all was like, look, I'm saying, y'all, what was Ciara's prayer? What was Ciara's prayer? Let me tell y'all something. She may have had a prayer, which we all pretty much do when it comes to wanting a good man in our life, right? But there's something that has to begin before that prayer can be answered. Change, healing. Y'all need healing. I'm going to tell you too. I know this because y'all be coming and sit in my chair. Y'all know I be feeling them energies, knowing those energies. Sometimes I think to myself, what kind of man would be with this woman? All right. There is women, we are off balance. Okay. And right now I'm not including myself in the we, because yes, I've gone through the healing process. I've gone through the reflection. I've gone through the forgiveness. Okay. But listen, y'all, the emotions, the energy that we give out is what we're going to receive. Now, before I used to, in my relationships, I was like, dang, I keep choosing like the same similar type of man. Well, that last one that I dealt with over 3 years ago, I was like, this is it. There needs to be a change in myself. I'm not going to be blaming these men anymore. There needs to be a change within myself. Okay? Because what we tend to do as women, we do that, he got potential. He looks good on paper. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Forget that. There is no benefit in doubt. Listen to ourselves. There is no benefit in doubt. Okay? The doubt comes from our intuition. It's those first feelings that we feel that we need to pay attention to when something ain't right. It's our bodies telling us he's not the one for us. He ain't the one. Yet, we keep going with it. We say, well, let me give him another chance. He'll get it right. And no, it gets worse. All right, so now we get to the point of resentment. Now we mad at him. When since we seen all them red flags early on, we could have spared our feelings, our hearts, our hurt, right? Hey, how you doing? So, am I right or am I right? Yeah, okay. All right, so we talking about a prayer. But yet in the back of your mind, you're still telling yourself there ain't no good men out here. Or you discussing it with your girls or going online in the conversations. Man, these men ain't no good men. These men is a trip. These men da-da-da-da. Listen, remove all of that. Focus on you. Another thing, too, I had to come back into was my feminine energy. Because I held on to masculine energy for so long. And I'm balanced now with both. But I had more masculine energy because I had to step up and do certain things for myself and, protecting myself. And then, of course, with the hurt and everything else, and not trusting, all of that type of stuff. I was holding on to masculine energy, and a lot of us are. We lose it. One of the main things that threw me off early in life was having to be aggressive, you know. It's like having to fight, like physically fight boys. Come on now. I mean, okay, granted, today I understand that was part of my training for being my warrior self, okay? So yeah, I hold the warrior energy, right? But it just became a little too, it was imbalanced. It definitely was. It was imbalanced. So I still can hold that energy, but at the same time, back into my feminine, all right? Coming back into my feminine. And one of the ways, let me get this sun out everybody's eyeballs. One of the ways I came back into my feminine is my love of dance. So ladies, yes, I'm a heels instructor, and I do classes. I teach you how to walk in heels, how to dance in heels. It's called Heel in Heels. All right, so yes, we're going to go through our healing process, you know, do some yoga, and then we're going to walk, okay? We're going to get that sexy on. Now, I don't absolutely require heels. No, that just spices up the class, you know. But, hey, listen, come out and move your body. That's what it's about. Because that's the other thing, too. We stiffen up. We all stiff. We stiff out here. You got to move. Move that body. Bring your sensuality back. Okay? Tap back into that feminine divine essence. All right? Call out that man you want through your healing. Okay? All right, y'all. I knew this message was going to be a minute, but, you know, I had to say it. I had to talk to y'all. And really, I want to go deeper into this conversation. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and post up something on YouTube. Yeah. All right, so check me out. Beauty and Vision 8. Again, that's Beauty and Vision 8. I will be announcing the classes soon. All right. But yeah, I hope someone received this message. All right. I'm going to continue this walk. Love y'all. Hetep.